All right, and we're back for the next episode of our summer sparring season for 2018. I'm here with my co-hosts and referees, Mr. Brandon and Miss Sarah. Say hello, guys.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so guys, listen, we're very excited. The last Friday night's matchups were really intense. There was a lot of really close matches. So today we'd like to take a few minutes to highlight you and your victories over the last sparring season. Now, for those tuning in that don't know what summer sparring season is, this is a 6-week competition where our kids get put onto teams. They spar somebody that's in their age bracket, and they get a chance to accumulate points, and sometimes they even accumulate a win. And every week they're going to learn and grow and get better, okay? Now, at the end of the season, we're going to determine one team is going to be the sparring season champion to take home the trophy of the season title. We're also going to have in each age bracket, the top 3 are going to get first, second, and third place medals. And so that's always really exciting to see. Now, for this past sparring season, Mr. Brandon's going to go ahead and read off the scores for the Beasts.
All right, so with the Beasts, first up we got Samuel with 38 points. We have Angelina with 80 points and a win. We have Ryan with 19 points and a win. We have Reina with 9 points. Daniel with 26 points. Nolan with an awesome 27 points and a win. Francesca with 52 points. And Yasmin with an outstanding 47 points and a win for the team.
Awesome, nice. So you know what that means? That the Beasts had a total points of 335 points, 4.5 wins for the day. Let's get into the Krispy Kremers with Miss Sarah.
All right, so we had Ronnie with 43 points and a win. We have Skylar, 38 points, a tie, which was awesome. Hunter, 43 points. We've got Johnny, 16 points. Joseph, 21. Michelle had 40 points and a win. Antonio, 39. Alex, 70 points.
Wow, all right. And so the overall Krispy Kremers, they had 338 points for the day and 4.5 wins. Of course, that 4.5 wins came from having a tie. So, Mr. Brandon, what are some of your highlights for today?
So, first off, I would like to highlight Alex. This guy did an amazing job. He got in there. He was quick. He just got those tags in, which accumulated those awesome points. So that's what it's all about, right? He had that control. He had that speed. He kept his pace, and that was definitely an amazing highlight for me.
You know what, definitely talking about that matchup, it was Alex and Francesca, which are actually 2 of the oldest competitors in the teenager group. And I was really excited about both of those competitors, watching their matches. I got to point out that Francesca, she just came out with the fury and the intensity of Wonder Woman. Every punch, every strike that she threw, you could tell she was giving it her all. But I think at the end, she started to gas a little bit and get a little tired. And so that's when Alex was capitalizing on his counters and his points, the technicality that you were talking about. So that was awesome. Miss Sarah, any highlights?
Yeah, definitely. So, the first matchup for the night of this past week, we had Skylar and Samuel. You guys tied both of your rounds, which was insane. I couldn't believe when I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness, they both tied both rounds. So that was awesome. Congratulations, guys. You guys did amazing. Yes.
Not just round 1, but round 2 as well?
Yeah, both rounds.
Wow.
They tied both rounds. Total points was 38, but you guys tied both rounds, which is amazing. I can't believe that happened.
That's incredible. You know what?
Most definitely.
We had a lot of ties happening. We'll talk about. All right, Mr. Brandon, any other highlights?
Yeah, I would also like to highlight Ronnie. This guy, he just came in. This guy hasn't been in a sparring season before. This was his first one. And this past week, he took his win. He came in there and he got that win. So definitely an awesome job from a beginner, okay? So very well done for Ronnie. Got that win for his team and did an amazing job.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations, Ronnie, on your first win, man. That's exciting. That's huge. All right, Miss Sarah, any other highlights?
Yeah, so we actually had Angelina scored 80 points total. That is like one of the highest I've seen. So congratulations, Angelina. You did an awesome job with that. That's amazing.
Wow, that's
very,
great.
Very cool.
Also, the person that she was competing against scored a lot of points and was up there too. So it was definitely a battle. That was exciting to see. Okay, you guys. Well, listen, a little highlight from us is that I want to point out that we had several close matches, just like Skylar and Samuel tied. We had Ryan versus Johnny with 19 to 16 points.
Wow.
Joseph versus Nolan, 21 to 27 points. Now, these points may not look like a lot compared to some of the other points with 80 points, but these guys get in there and they're doing good martial arts. It's high intensity because it's the black belt divisions, but they're able to effectively block and defend the majority of strikes that are coming, which I think also just demonstrates their level of skill as junior black belts in our program. But definitely very exciting matches to watch. Very intense coming out of our junior black belts. And I wanted to highlight that those two matchups were actually very close in scores. So guys, keep at it, okay? You're gonna face each other again in the future. Next we've got is both teams' overall scores for the last season, all right, or for the last episode, 335 points to 338 points, 3 points away in terms of just the points. Now we do look at overall wins each week, and they also tied in overall wins with a total of 4.5 wins for the Krispy Kremers and the Beasts. So that was amazing. I don't think I've ever seen two teams tie just like that before, so that's really exciting. Now, let's talk about the totals for the whole season so far. Episode 2 we have is the Krispy Kremers in the lead with 9.5 wins, the Beasts 7.5 wins. Krispy Kremers with 599 total points, and the Beasts with 576 points. So right now the Krispy Kremers, congratulations, you're leading the way, but it's very, very close. Okay, next up guys, because this was like the theme of the day for some reason, but in the final game that we played, it was Ninjas versus Angry Birds, and we did a little ninja dodgeball kick battle. We had to knock over the cups, get the 1,000 points every cup, and both teams tied in the final game, even just a fun game at the end. So I thought that was an amazing...
Most definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So, all right, you guys. Well, hey, listen, both teams, every competitor, you guys put your heart out there every time that you guys get out and compete. I really appreciate when you guys put the extra effort in for sportsmanship, not shutting down your opponents, but remember that this is a friendship tournament, so watch your control of power. Watch your overwhelming speed as you guys get into the next matchups this coming Friday, all right? And especially watch your passion and your emotions as you guys are leaving each night. There's a lot that we can learn from ourselves every time we get out there and we compete, and learning about ourselves, wanting to make ourselves the best that we can be as black belts, future black belts and martial artists, all right? So I'm really excited for this coming Friday night. This is gonna be some great matchups again. I also wanna do a quick product highlight. I know some of you guys have already ordered. Today, Monday, is the last day to order any of our new Premier apparel, and that way we can get it in time for Friday's sparring season. So it takes about 4 days at the minimum. So if you guys go ahead and order that today, we can probably get it here by Friday, okay? That's what we're gonna aim for. So check out our highlight reel that's been playing this whole episode on our YouTube page, and subscribe for our YouTube page. Guys, Mr. Brennan, anything else? Any farewells?
No, but these guys have been doing an amazing job, so really keep it up, guys. That's all I want to say.
Miss Sarah, final thoughts?
Same, just keep doing your best, guys. Always persevere, don't give up, and especially have fun. You guys are friends, so keep that friendship, build your friendship as you guys spar, and just continue doing an awesome job, guys.
All right, you guys, we love you. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.